Record. All right. Okay, so today is 4-day. All right, so let's start with I just got to change this up. Start with our warm up. Interval 30. Hang on here 1 second. We can start swinging our arms all the way up and around. There we go. All right. So nice big arm circles all the way up and around. 3, and let's go the other direction. 1, 2, and 3, and let's do the other arm. Beautiful day out there today. Humidity is there a little bit, but not like the last couple days. Oh my goodness. All right. And let's just put our shoulders back into our sockets, rib cage up off our hip bones. Let's stretch our arms out nice and wide, reaching for those opposite walls. Let's reach index fingers, reaching for those walls, and ring loud fingers, then ring fingers. And now, baby, and let's just give a little wrist roll one way, the other way. And let's roll those shoulders over in the front and back. Front and back. And we're going to swipe across that front wall for 4, 3, couple pulses to the back. 2, and 1. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and shoulder rolls all the way up and around. 2, and 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3, reaching up to the sky. Just reach over to the right a little tiny bit, and then over to the left, then over to the right, and left, and let's sway it side to side. Going with your breathing. Breathe in through the nose and out. And now reaching high up to the sky, we're doing our 6 full body squats. All right, rib cage in and up. And let's take those arms down, collapse it down, all the way up and squeeze those glutes.
Not sure I understand.
Oh, you don't need to. Okay, keep going there. Exaggerate your movements, booty way back, and squeeze those glutes at the top. Squeeze. Let's do one more. And bring those arms all the way down to your side. All right, 3 air squats backwards. 1, 2, and 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3. And the other leg. And forwards. Focus on your breathing, breathing all the way down to your belly. Woo, lost my balance there. All right, now going up onto your tippy toes. And down on 1, up on 2. Down, up, squeeze those calves. Up. And all the way down. And roll your ankles. And roll the other way. And the other foot. And the other way. And give a big old shake-a-roo, shake it up. Woo, woo. All right. Okay, so 3 exercises, 30 seconds each. We are going to do skipping. Then we're going to do a squat, alternate crunch, squat, alternate elbow to opposite knee, and then down on the mat for a rock and roll hold. All right, so 3 exercises, 30 seconds each, starting with skipping. All right. Nice little tiny up and down, keeping your rib cage up off your hip bones. Yes, it's going to be a gorgeous day, I think. I thought it was supposed to be rainy, but okay, and skipping backwards. 3, 2, and 1. All right, feet about hip width apart. Squat it down, booty back, alternate elbow up to opposite knee, and repeat. Keeping that rib cage up off your hip bones. Five more seconds. Booty goes way back. All right, and down on the mat for rock and roll hold. All right, so rock, up into boat, hold it for that second, and repeat. Nice big deep breath out as you up into your V sit. Three, and we're back up to skipping. All right, skippity-doo-dah, skippity-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. The sun's gonna shine for the whole day. Skippity-doo-dah, skippity-day, backwards. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat, alternate crunch. Booty goes back. Crunch it side to side. Try to get that elbow to the outside of that knee. And rock and roll hold, guys. So I've been trying to find a new pair of running shoes, walking shoes. And I've been to many stores. And you think you can get some help or someone that knows anything about running shoes? It's crazy. So I went downtown, found a pair, I think, and they were wonderful. All right, skipping, back up, let's go. Woo-hoo. It was, a specific running shoe place. The one on Broad Street, anyways. They were wonderful. Yep. Take your shoe, put it on, open up the shoe, talk to you about the shoe. Wonderful. All right, squat and twist. Squat and, alternate twist. Alternate crunch. Whoo. Come on, try to keep that rib cage up off your hip bones. So I brought the shoes home, checking them out. I'm so bad when it comes to fitting shoes. All right, rock and roll hold. It takes me ever. Well, when you spend a lot of money on a pair of shoes, you want to make sure that they're the right one. I love these workout shoes. I need a new pair of workout shoes too, but can't find those either. And we're back up to skipping. Let's go. Uppity, uppity, uppity. Let's go. You can also skip, kicking it out. Whichever one you want to do. I think I'll kick it out this time. Or just switch it up. Woo, woo. And backwards. Do, 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 do. And squat, alternate twist. Crunch. Why do I say that? Well, you're twisting too. How low can you go in that squat? Making sure that your booty goes way back. Woo. 5 more seconds. Come on. You can do it. And rock and roll hold. Let's go. Woo-hoo. Nice big deep breath out as you're going up into that boat or V-sit, whatever you want to hold, call it. Five, three, and we're back up to skipping. Woo-hoo. Let's do it. This should be it. Almost coming to the end. But your guess is as good as mine, so I do whatever my timer says. And skip it backwards. Double Dutch. Let's go faster. Skip it faster. Woo-hoo. How fast can you double Dutch? Do, 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 do. And squat, alternate crunch. Woo! Booty goes way back. Three, two, and we're done. Woo! Good job. Woohoo! Grab a drink of water. Woo! Dry. All right. All right, we're going to start this workout with kettlebell swings. So grab your appropriate weight. We're doing 20. All right. So you're going to start one weight, shoulders back, rib cage up off your hip bones, right? All right, feet a little bit more than hip width apart, standing nice and tall, and we're doing 20. All right, so your booty goes way back and thrust those hips forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep that belly pulled to your back. 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Put that weight down, standing at the end of your mat. We're going to walk out to plank, 8 spideys, and then 8 mountain climbers. All right, we're going to do that 2 times. All right, so let's nice stretch all the way down. Walk it out to plank. You can do plank. I'm going on my elbows. I want you sat first. So push those shoulders back into the sockets, belly to your back, knee to elbow. Knee to elbow, that's 1. We're doing 8. 2, 3, 4. Push that heel back. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 mountain climbers. 1 is both knees. 1, 2, 3. Push that heel back to the back wall. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Push back into downward dog or pike. Push away from your hands. Then walk those hands back. All the way, roll all the way up. We're doing that one more time. All the way back down again. Walk it out to plank. You can be high plank or low plank. I go on my elbows. Push your shoulders back into their sockets. Belly to your back. And 8 spideys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, woohoo, and 8. 8 mountain climbers. You go fast or slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go into child's pose. Woo! Good job. Just walk our hands over to the right. Slip your left cheek off your left heel. Nice big deep breath in and out. Then the other side. Back to center. Slide those hands down the mat, up your quads. And we're standing up. All right. Curtsy. So grab to your 2 weights, light weights in hand. And we're going to start with, we're doing 8. So start with swinging all the way up. I want you to reach high, belly's pulled in, and then curtsy down. And I want you to go as small curtsy as you can. All right. So that's 1. All the way up and around. 2. Sorry, this is 2. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Now I'm counting on the other side. Woohoo. 7. 1 more. Reach for the sky. Last one. All the way up and over. All right. Put those weights down. We're going into side plank, right? Because it's core day. So we're lie down on your mat on your right side. And you can go on your elbow or on your hand. Just make sure your elbow or hand is directly underneath your shoulder. You can stack your feet or stagger them. All right, and we're doing 8. Thread the needles. Hand goes up and thread it underneath your body. 2, 3, 4. Follow with your eyes. 7, and 8. Keep that hand up. 8 dips. Drop your hip down to the mat and back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, belly to your back, and 8. And then we're doing 8 crunches. So just drop your right knee, extend left arm, left leg, belly to your back, elbow to inside knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And come all down. So we did the right side this time. We're going to do the left side the next time. So let's stand all the way back up, because we're back to our cardio. Skipping, squat, alternate twist, 30 seconds each, 2 times. Starting off with skipping. Here we go. Let's go. Do, do. And skip it backwards. That's it. Keeping your rib cage, try to keep it up off your hip bones. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Squat, alternate twist. All right, squat it down. Booty goes way back. Elbow to outside knee. Let's have a nice little breath of exhalation when you're crunching. All right, back to skipping. Double Dutch. Let's go. Fast as you can go. You can kick it out if you like. Whatever you want. Woo, woo, swing those arms. How fast can you go? Remember how fast some people were at double Dutch backwards. Get that rib cage up off your hips. Come on, you're standing nice and tall. 2, and 1. Squat, alternate crunch. Last one. When you're squatting, your booty goes back, your chest is open. You're looking straight ahead. When you're going down, you're not looking at the ground. And we're done. Awesome stuff, guys. Grab a drink, walk around, because we have this other set to do. All right, 20 kettlebell swings. Grab your weight. Shoulders up and roll back into their sockets. Rib cage up off your hip bones. Feet a little more than hip width apart. Booty goes back, thrust it forward. 2, 3, rib cage up off your hip bones. 5, 6, 7, 8, belly to your back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Standing at the end of the mat, walk to plank, 8 Spideys, 8 mountain. Walk it out to plank. And again, get set before you start. Shoulders are being pushed back into your body. Belly to your back. 8 Spideys. 1, 2, 3, elbow, knee to elbow. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 mountain climbers. Fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go back up to pike or downward dog. Walk those hands back and roll all the way up. We're going to do that set one more time. Come on, we can do this. Walk it out to plank. 8 Spideys. 1, 2, push that heel back to that back wall. 3, I want you to feel your lower abs working. 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. And 8 mountain climbers. Fast. Push that heel back though. And when you're done, go into child's pose, walk those hands out in front. Nice big deep breath in and out. Slide those hands down and roll those shoulders back. Woo! All right. From here, we're going right into side plank on the other side. I did the right side. I'm going to do the left side. All right, so stack your feet, elbow underneath your shoulder, thread the needle for 8, 7, belly to your back, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 8 dips. Drop that hip, bring it back up. Get the core to bring it back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drop that knee, and we're doing 8 side crunches. 1, bring that belly to your back. 2, extend. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Awesome stuff. You're rolling down onto your back. Woo! Arms at your side. Having a breather. Let's bring our feet up to the sky. All right, now we're going to bring our shoulders up off the mat, and I want you to take your hands and reach for the wall in front of you. All right, and you're going to be looking at the upper crotch, and we're just going to scissor down and up. And if you want, bend your knees if you like to prefer a bent knee. What I want you to focus on is that blueberry spine, and roll your hips towards your belly button. Breathe out and in. 2 more. Last one. And let's just grab those knees and bring them into your chest and roll side to side. Awesome stuff. All right. Let's do 3 rock and rolls. 1, 2, we're going up to ragdoll. 3, and up to your feet to ragdoll. Hang here for a second. Let those back of your legs stretch out. All right, let those arms be spaghetti. Soft bend in the knees, belly to your back. Pulse it and roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up. And roll those shoulders back. All right. You're going to grab a drink of water and we're going to switch it over to power yoga. Woo! All right. Oh, let me just switch this over. Okay. All right. We're going to start off in star. So widen your feet. Get that rib cage up off your hip bones. Your belly's pulled in. Your arms are stretching out to those walls. Stretch them, stretch them, stretch them. All right, we're going to do 4 pulses forward. Tiny little pulses. 4, turn your palms backwards, baby fingers up. 4 backwards. Relax those shoulders. 3, 4, palms are up. Push it up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Palms are down. 1, 2. Push that cement. 3 and 4. Cactus. Bring them in. 1, 2. Nice big deep breath out as you bring them in. 3 and 4. And bring them all the way up to the sky and bring those elbows all the way down. 1, 2. Come on, squeeze them down. It's like you're pulling them down. 4, 4. And give those arms a little bit of a shakeroo. And we're going to bring your hands up nice and high. Open up those feet, those toes, a little tiny bit. We're going down to horse, right? So booty starts pushing back. Bring those hands down in front. Let's tap our toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's pulse it up and down for 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Your rib cage up off your hip bones. 2 and 1. And we're going to tilt our pelvis. And we're going to go up for the count of 6. 6, 5, 4. Start squeezing those glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Squeezing those glutes. Release your pelvis, and we're going down for 6, 5. Push that booty back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sway side to side that tiny little bit. Let's pulse it again for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go all the way up and all the way down for the count of 4. All the way up and down. 1. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 2, 3, and 4. And let's stay down. Come on down. Bring your elbows to your knees. Open up those knees. Nice little sway side to side. And then let's straighten those legs out. Bring your hands down to the mat for star ragdoll. Turn your toes again straight. Fold your arms. And just hang here. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's take that right hand, take it up to the sky. Take a look at those fingers. And switch sides. Belly to your back. Coming all the way back down. Let's bring our hands and our body over to our right foot. Nice side stretch here. Keeping that left outer foot flat on the floor. Slide across to the left side. Back to center. Bend both knees. Open up those toes a tiny bit. Left elbow on left knee, right elbow on right knee. And I want you to look up. Right? Bring your hands up in front if you can. Tilt your pelvis. And we're going up for the count of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn your right foot to the end of the mat, going into warrior 2. Oh my, need new shoes. Okay, let's roll those shoulders back into their sockets. Belly's pulled into your back and reach for those walls and breathe. You can do a couple wrist rolls, wave, side to side, stop, push those walls apart. Let's bring that right hand up to the sky, left one down that left leg. And bring that right hand all the way down to your right foot and your left hand up to the sky. Lengthen both arms. Nice, big, easy breathing in through the nose and out. Coming all the way back up to warrior 2. And we're going to swing our arms for 6. So bring that left arm down and around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Power up that from that leg. And 6. And the other way. Come up and over the top. 1. Really exaggerate that arm swinging. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Back to warrior 2. We're going to take this left arm, bring it to your right arm, and then bring those arms back behind you to humble warrior 2. So your hands are entwined behind your back. Bring your chest down to your right leg. You can either have it to the side or over top. And let's bring those arms up to the sky behind you. You're looking straight down at your right foot. And then from here, we're going to go up to warrior 3, to tree, to dancer. So I'm going to release my hands, bring my hands down towards the mat, start shifting my weight to that right foot, bring my hands out into front, and bring that left leg up. And yes, my right leg is shaking like a leaf in the wind. I'm going to start levering up to tree, bringing my left knee up to the sky. Grab that left leg and place it onto your right leg. Open up that knee and reach for the sky. And breathe. 3 nice big deep breaths in and out. If you fall out, just come on back wherever you can. All right, I'm going to take my left hand, bring it back down, grab my left shoelace. I'm going to reach my right hand to the upper crotch, and I'm going to bring that left foot up to the sky to dancer. I fell out. Got to get back up there. When you're done, just go right back to star. I've got to complete this. Awesome. All right, and when you're done, come back to star. Okay, your rib cage is up off your hip bones, your belly's pulled in. Let's turn our left foot to the end of the mat. Same thing on this side. Let's reach for those opposite walls. Your shoulders are nice and relaxed into their sockets. Let's bring our fingertips down and tick-tock. Open up those hands, open up those fingers nice and wide and scrunch them. Nice and wide and scrunch them. Left hand all the way up to the sky. Bring the right one down your right leg and breathe. Let's bring that left hand down to your left foot and extend that right one up to the sky. Lengthen both arms, one to the sky, one to the ground. Bring the swing, that one arm, the back arm, all the way back and around. Back to warrior 2. And we're going to take that right arm and swing it out and around. 1, 2. Come on, keep that rib cage up off your hip bones. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Back to warrior 2 and up and over the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Back to warrior 2. Bring your right hand toward your left hand. Bring those hands towards your back. Clasp those hands together and bring your chest down to your left knee. And raise those hands up. And breathe. All right, we're going to release those hands, bring them down towards the mat and out into front. And we're going to start shifting our weight to our left foot this time, going up to warrior three. Bring that back leg up. It doesn't matter how high you have it up. And then start levering up to tree. Reach for the sky. Bring that foot onto your left leg. Open up that knee. Belly to your back. And if you're having problems with balance, try to push that big toe into the mat. Ground that big toe. And breathing is also another big factor as far as balance goes. Nice, big, easy breathing all the way down to your belly and back out. Let's take our right hand, grab our right shoelace. Going up to dancer. She's a wobbling. Come on, Patty. There we go. And when you're done, I fell out. Woo! All right. Just give a little shakeroo there. And we're going to come down into tabletop. So tabletop, you have your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. You're going to have 3 clicks of your heel and make a wish for today. Okay. We're going up into bird dog from here. All right. So I want your belly pulled in. Your shoulders are pushed back into their sockets. And let's bring our right hand and left leg out for 5 breaths. All right. Keeping that belly pulled into your back. You're looking straight down at the mat. All right. And we're doing 8 elbow to knee crunches. 1 and extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, lost balance, and 6, and 7, and 8. And we're going to bring those limbs down and we're going right up to the other side. Left arm extend, right leg. I like to point my toe down to try to make sure my hips are square. And let's crunch it out. 1, extend. 2, really bring that belly to your back. 3, 4, 5. If you can only do 6, that's great. 6, 7, 8 is really pushing it for me. And 8. And come all the way back down. And let's go back into child's pose. Open up those knees, bring your feet together, and bring your forehead down to the mat. Walk those hands out a little further. All right, let's slide those hands down towards your knees. And we're going to roll over and lie down onto our backs. Now, if you have a band nearby, we're going to do some glute bridges. So you can either use a weight on top of your hips, or you can use a band. Put the band around your, just above your knees, or you can place a weight on top of your hips. Up to you. I'm going to use a band today. So I'm going to measure up my heels and my fingers, or you don't have to use anything. All right. Now, from here, I want you to tilt your pelvis. I want you as if you're picking up a blueberry with your bottom. Pick up that blueberry and let's roll all the way up to high bridge. Right? Push those hips up a little higher. All right. And holding it up here. Okay, you're pushing up from your heels. All right, we're going to go down and up for 6. 1, 2, squeeze those glutes. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. And we're going to open up those knees, open them up and push them, pull them, close. Open, push them close from your hips, from your outer hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now we're putting it together. Down, up, squeeze those glutes, open, close from your hips. 1, 2, squeeze. 3, you have that, when you're going up, you have that blueberry. 4, 5, and 6. Nicely done. Let's raise that right foot up to the sky, sole of the foot, and we're going to raise the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now let's bring that foot down to the mat and back up to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And bring that leg back down and come down to the mat. Let's hug our feet. Hug our knees and roll side to side. All right, bring those feet down, measure up. We're going to do the same thing to the left side. Up and down for 6, squeezing that blueberry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we're putting it all together. Down, squeezing that blueberry all the way up. Open, close, release. 1, 2. Pick that blueberry up when you're at the bottom of the mat. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Raise that left leg up, sole of your foot flat to the ceiling, up and down. 1, 2, 3. Come on, push with that left right foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and down and up that left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring that leg all the way down. Hug your knees, and you can take that band off your legs or the weight off your hips and grab those knees and roll side to side. Let's extend our right leg, hugging our left leg towards our left shoulder. Lengthen that right leg, pushing that heel to that wall, belly to your back, and switch. You have that blueberry spine. Hug your right knee. Switch. Switch. Lengthen. And last switch. And bring both knees in. And we're going to just roll up 3 rock and rolls just to sitting, all right? So 1, 2, and 3. And let's sit cross-legged in front. Shoulders back. Put a little pressure on those knees.
Hello? Hello?
A little pressure on. All right. Okay. And then let's take our left hand, place it on our right knee, and look behind.
Stuck here. I've just
Have a
taken
nice
off
big
my
deep breath in and out. And let's come all the way across to the other side. Look behind. Come back to center. And let's just collapse down in front. Nice big deep breath in and out. Feel the stretch in your hips and your glutes back there. And come all the way back up. Roll your shoulders back into their sockets. Awesome stuff. All right, we are going to get up from here. So we better do our 3 rock and rolls to ragdoll, okay? Let's do this. 1, keep that belly pulled into your back. 2, and on your 3rd one, up to your feet. Straighten those legs up. Fold those arms. Feel the stretch going all the way up your back of your legs. Soft bend in the knees. Wiggle those arms, belly to your back. Pulse it, finding that lowest vertebrae, and let's roll all the way up, feeling every vertebrae open up. And roll your shoulders back. And give a big old shake-a-roo. Woo, woo. Nicely done, girls, boys, everybody. High fives. Have a wonderful day. See you on Friday.